Hello and welcome to the Real-Esteem podcast. Today is November the 12th, 2018. I'm your host, Patrick Tabor, and today on the Identity Edition, we're going to talk about how to be still. If you're accessing our podcast through any of our providers, Stitcher, iTunes, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, Spotify, or Spreaker, please subscribe so you can get a notification when we make new ones available. If you'd like to listen to any old podcasts or get a copy of our book, Real-Esteem, Finding Your Identity in Christ, please visit us at enith.com, EYNIITH.com. Stop. When was the last time you told yourself to just stop? Stop everything you're doing. Check your schedule. Just cancel things that are unnecessary and that you do not have to do today. And when you did finally stop, did you take time out to think about all the things God's done for you? What are your next steps in life? How can I pray and find answers to the things that I need to accomplish in my life? What is pressing right now, truly pressing? Did you ever take time to be still, to stop everything you're doing and just listen? You've prayed already. Have you took time out to stop and listen to an answer to prayer? Have you took time out to just relax and stop running everywhere all the time, doing everything? Have you took time out to just sit and listen to the Lord in your private time? Or is your private time just used to pray and then you go? Well, Psalms 46:10 says, He says, be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. Well, one great way to exalt God is to find out what he really needs from you. Sit down somewhere. Take some time out. Life will be okay without you for a short period of time. It will continue to run. Time waits for no man. And in that process, if you're focusing that time on God, you're going to find out where you need to go next, what your next steps are, what your full purpose is, if you only know partial. Psalms 46:1 says, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Even when you're not in trouble, it's always good to take time out and stop and be still. In those moments, you can really find out what you need to do in life. It's some of the greatest times of my life when I've stopped all of the things that I had planned, all of the appointments that I had to do, everything that I had going on. There were times where I just had to stop. Now, in life, you can take time out yourself by choice, which is always a good thing, or you can take time out by force, meaning you're stopped by some type of ailment, sometimes a type of issue. Something has stopped you from running. And a lot of times that happens because you will not stop yourself. God gives you the power and the wisdom to know when you've done enough, when you're doing too much, and you are responsible for saying, no, I need to take some time out and really find out, is this the correct path? Because I think sometimes busyness gives you the illusion that you're accomplishing. Busy doesn't necessarily mean accomplishment. It really just means busy, especially if, you have all these grandiose goals, but you don't see any progress along the way. When you're busy, if you do not see small gains, small goals being accomplished, small things happening, you should see some progress. It may be in a small way, but if you're going towards a goal, you have to reach some type of small goals to get to the big goal. Yes, God can take you straight from nothing to there, wherever there is, according to his purpose for you. But I know for a fact that God trains people so that when they get to that goal, they do not lose it. They do not forfeit it. They do not mess it up. They maintain what they have because God trained them in the process. The only way you can do that and find out what those small goals are is to be still and know that he is God. I hope you got something out of this today. Be blessed, grace, and peace.